Happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much.
Has your son seen the film?
He's going to see it at the premiere in Chicago on Tuesday.
What does he think about his dad being in Transformers?
Well, he's a little young. He's not even 4 years old yet,
Okay.
but he definitely gave me that look that, okay, so we were in Atlanta 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago now, I guess, and we had these adjoining rooms. He was playing in the other room, and I was flipping through the channels, and the first Transformers was on. Yeah. And I was like, do I let him see this? Because the part was coming on where I was like sliding on the bike. It was like a really kind of a cool action thing that I was in. And so I told him to come in. I sat on my lap and he watched it and he was like blown away that I knew, not that I was in the movie, but that I knew I knew these robots.
Yeah.
You know the robots. You know the Transformers. So he knows I'm in them. And he does think it's pretty cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be back?
It feels good. You know, I've had fun. I think I appreciate it as much as, or if not more than I ever did before. And I always knew that I was very lucky to be a part of a franchise like this. And you know, that's why I got into the movie business, was to hopefully do a movie like Transformers. And to look back now and know that I've been a part of it for 10 years, it's been awesome.
I want to stay, and I want to fight this.
How was it working with Mark?
Mark's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a regular guy. He really is. He's a guy that just shows up every day, ready to work.
Yeah.
He's, you know, and on top of that, he's got 900 other things that he does. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
You, I saw you with Anthony in Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins. How was that, having someone like him around?
You know, he's a legend. I've worked with him before.
Oh, okay.
In a movie that nobody saw.
Oh, I haven't seen.
Probably a good thing.
What was that, maybe?
But it was called Misconduct.
Okay.
Yeah, with me, him, and Al Pacino. And yeah, it was like, it should have been amazing. And nobody's even heard of it.
Maybe one day, might look back, it might be a cool
So, but
concept.
let me just say this about Anthony Hopkins, is that he is, you know, for a guy that's one of the greatest ever to live, in my opinion, he's also one of the most generous, kind people that I've ever worked with.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really commendable thing, because he doesn't need to be that way, and he is. He appreciates his life and what he gets to do for a living.
And he was Hannibal Lecter, which is
And
cool.
he was Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that this Transformers film is quite an existential film, with Optimus Prime off into space looking for his maker, thinking, where have I come from? So what do you think, Josh, is the meaning of existence on a hot Sunday in King's Cross?
Wow.
Deep.
Getting deep on me. I do think that there are, you know, when you really think about it, this isn't just, you know, cars and robots and explosions. There are reasons for there's some pretty talented writers on these movies. It's also, there's themes about casting off, because we don't like them as human beings, we need to eliminate them.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that that's something that we need to look at as humans, is having a little bit more compassion, not as much judgment, maybe really learning about something before we just, you know, get rid of it. Obviously, these Transformers have caused a lot of destruction over the years, so there's reasons for it. But yeah, I think there's other themes there.
Perfect.
Nice work. Nice work.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's definitely the first.